Finished, Willie?
No, sir.
Nothing like summer, Willie. As the composer said, the living is easy. Very easy.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, Willie?
Trying to raise the hammock, Mr. Erwin.
Well, haul away, Willie. Haul away.
Mr. Erwin.
Hmm?
Being the principal of a high school sure takes the starch out of a man, don't it?
In words of one syllable, yes. Oh.
Drexel, stop! What are you doing? Oh, Drexel, put me down. You're so silly. Stop! What are you doing? Oh, Drexel, put me down. No. Oh, Drexel, you're so strong.
Well, not half as strong as I'll be when your dad finishes cooking up that batch of steaks for us.
It's awfully nice of you to help Daddy fix the fire.
Well, as soon as we get the fire built, we eat.
Uh-oh.
Jeepers, you can sew even better than a dressmaker. Well, if you don't get your head out of my lap, I'll sew you right into my blouse. Well, how can I learn if I don't watch?
Miss George! Miss George!
What is it, Willie?
It's Drexel.
Is he here?
No, Miss Jessie, he ain't.
Then what's all the excitement about?
He's next door with Miss Nancy, frying up her daddy's barbecue.
Again?
Yes.
Well, you go right over there, Willie, and keep an eye on him for me.
What if they catch me peeking?
If you're going to be a coward, I'll do the peeking. You just listen. Just hurry, that's all. I've got to know everything they do.
Yeah, but I...
Come on, Willie. Hurry.
I know, but peeking is out of my line.
Oh, Jackie,
Yes, Mommy?
tell your father it's time to shower for dinner.
All right, Mommy. Come on, Willie. Dad, Mommy says it's time for your shower.
Oh, good, good. The aroma from Mr. Johnson's barbecue has given me an appetite.
What you doing?
Just testing.
Gee, you're a good cook, Mr. Johnson.
Next eating, cooking is my greatest pleasure.
Nancy, your dad is absolutely super.
Runs in the family.
Oh, are you a good cook, too?
No, I'm just super. I like to cook.
And boy, is she good.
Don't go away, Willie. I'll be right back.
Yes.
It's a regular party with Ann and Jean and Drexel and Nancy.
Does he seem to be having a good time?
Drexel? I'll say. He just told Nancy she was super. Why don't you go on over?
Me and be humiliated? A woman has to keep her pride.
So what fun is it in being a woman?
None, I guess. You go right over there and see what they're doing now.
What for? It only makes you feel bad.
I know, but I'd feel worse if I didn't know. Go on.
I don't get it. Maybe I will when I'm older. Willie, dinner's not ready.
Me too.
Listen, Willie, you gotta stay out here and spy for Joyce. Her heart's about to bust, and she won't be happy unless it busts all the way.
But, Miss Jackie, I'm hungry.
I'll bring you an extra big plate of food. Now go on over there and spy.
You mean like a private eye?
Harry, you're cooking one too many steaks.
Oh, no, I'm not there. Willie, how will you have your steak?
Just so long as it's hot, Mr. Johnson. Well, I was trying to get the... Well, you see, I was just,
Admiring my steak. I know. I don't blame you.
I shouldn't ought to be taking this, Mr. Johnson, but,
Nonsense. A man can't work all day like you do and not get hungry.
well, you see, this is not my usual line of work, but, I was getting kind of faint. Thank you, sir.
What's all the fuss about?
You know perfectly well that Johnsons are coming over for bridge tonight.
Oh,
Now, don't tell me you're too tired.
the mere thought of having to lift 13 cards at one time wears me out.
Oh, I'll get it.
Hello, Joyce.
Hello, Joyce.
Hello, June. Hello.
Oh, hello, Adele.
Well, all ready for your bridge lesson?
I don't know. I'm awfully tired.
Poor Stu. He does his hibernating in the summer.
Joyce, why don't you go over to our house? I'm sure Nancy wants you.
Miss Joyce, Mr. Johnson and Miss Johnson have left the party, and Drexel and Nancy. Oh, hello. You better go over there. Listen, I'm telling you, something won't happen.
I'm sure Joyce will accept our invitations when she finds a nice young man of her own.
Joyce has had a very social winter and spring. She's entitled to a rest.
Me too. This house is headquarters for the school varsity from early fall to summer vacation.
Like all parents, you're being willfully blind. One spade.
Pass. What does she mean by that crack?
Juno Trump simply means that Nancy has taken sole possession of Drexel and Joyce is carrying the torch.
Oh?
Double two no trump. I think it's Harry and Adele who are being willfully blind.
3 clubs. Blind. Has Joyce been out with Drexel since Nancy and he have been dating?
Well, pass. Dating? Drexel hasn't had an open night for anyone else since Harry started barbecuing for his benefit.
3 diamonds. Well, at least I have the energy to try and do something for my daughter. I'm not a beachcomber around the house like someone I could mention.
Double 3 diamonds. Stu's earned a rest.
3 hearts. Now tell me, what has Stu done to earn 3 months off?
Pass. What do you mean 3 months? I'm lucky to get a few days here and there. And I make the most of them, I'll have you know.
4 no trumps. Well, I'm a fellow that likes to do things around the house, you know, build things, entertain the kids, and barbecue for them.
Double. Stu has his moments.
5 spades. Yes, but Stu spends most of his moments in his hammock.
Pass. Well, you see, Joyce doesn't really have to depend on me. She has plenty of friends without my barbecuing.
6 no trump. Nancy is a very attractive girl.
Double. Of course Nancy's an attractive girl. We all know that.
Joyce is an attractive little girl, too. And even Jackie has her 7 no trump.
Say, I only have 12 cards.
Dude, you can't do that to us.
Well, there
We
you-
bid a grand slam double.
A dime! A whole dime! Oh, boy.
Hi, Jackie.
Hello, Drexel. Did you lose something, Drexel?
Yeah, a dime.
That's too bad. Do you know the date?
Who looks at the dates on dimes?
I do. I can give you a dime's worth of information.
Yeah, well, it better be good.
Well, my dad's building a barbecue. It's going to be twice as big as Mr. Johnson's, and it's going to have electric spits for cooking turkeys and things.
It is. Turkeys?
Oh, that looks fine, Willie. Is it level?
Oh, yes.
Good. Sure. Hello, Drexel.
Hello. Hey, let me give you a hand, Willie. You know, I just ain't got the neck. Mr. Drexel, you a brick blowing genius. Willie, if it's for a barbecue, I can do anything.
I always thought you were best on the consumer end.
Oh, no, Mr. Erwin White. Just let me have that trowel. I'll show you how good I am.
Well, far be it from me to stunt a young man's ambition. Have a go at it, Drexel. And for your efforts, I'll barbecue you a turkey next Sunday.
A whole turkey?
Well, I had a drumstick in mine.
One?
Excuse me, two. It's a pity turkeys aren't quadrupeds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, get on with it, my boy, and I'll supervise your labors. Willie, don't put too much mortar between the bricks.
Mortal? Yes.
Mother said it was time for tea, but I thought you'd like some lemonade. You've been working so hard on my barbecue.
Well, thank you, dear. Maybe Willie and Drexel would like some, too.
Drexel?
A most accomplished bricklayer. I've invited him for turkey dinner Sunday.
Oh, Father, how could you?
I thought that's why you wanted the barbecue. It's the reason I'm building it.
It's so unsubtle.
Unsubtle? I'm sure there's a better word.
I don't care. If Drexel thinks more of Nancy than he does of me, I have no desire to associate with him.
If you want my opinion of Drexel, he's one big walking appetite. He doesn't give a hoot for you or Nancy. He doesn't follow the girls. He follows the food.
Oh, Father, how can you say that? Why, he's so charming, so romantic.
And he's coming to dinner Sunday, whether it's unsubtle or not. You may invite another young couple if you wish.
Nancy? Oh, Nancy?
Oh, it's you.
I want you to be the first to try our new barbecue. We're cooking a whole turkey Sunday, and you can bring a boy along.
Why, Joyce, what's gotten into you?
Why, nothing at all, Nancy. I just like my friends to be friendly, that's all. So can you come Sunday and bring a boy to keep Drexel and me company?
Drexel and you. I'm terribly sorry, but I have a previous engagement.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm afraid I'll have to ask Ann and Jean instead. Oh, Father, you're 100% angel.
Yes, I've soloed 100 hours on these wings. And you say that I'm unsubtle.
Nancy, I just came out to warn you against getting burned. What's the matter, dear? I'm plenty burned, that's what's the matter. Drexel's going over to Joyce's for Sunday dinner, and they're barbecuing a turkey. Oh? Well, we'll see about that. If this is going to be war, we'll be the ones to shoot off the fireworks. Oh, Mother, you get the most wonderful ideas.
You sure you have enough paper to start it with?
Of course there's enough paper. I'm the best fire maker in the brownies.
Listen, he's too lazy to build his own fire.
Oh, hi, Ann. Isn't it a beautiful day for a barbecue? Yes, I think so, too. What? Your cousin? Oh, when? Just a minute. Mother! Ann's cousin just came into town, and she wants to know if she can bring him along.
There's enough here for a regiment.
Oh, thanks, Mother. You're a darling. Hello, Ann? She said, okay, bring him along, and maybe I can get him a date, too. Okay, bye-bye.
What'd I tell you?
Very good. Very, very good. Keep it nice and hot.
He's getting worse every day.
I see you got the fire started.
Simple as rubbing two daughters together.
Duck!
Nancy. Oh, Nancy. Oh, Nancy.
I lost my lighter. Joyce seems to want you.
Joyce? What do you want me for?
Well, Ann's cousin just got into town, and he's coming over later. Want to be his date?
Well, who wants to go out to stray cousins?
Why, I'd love to. Yes, I'd just love to. Thank you, Joyce.
Oh, don't mention it. I'll see you later.
No daughter of mine is going to be second best to the Erwins.
Before I'm through, I'll have Drexel back, and Joyce will be stuck with a cousin.
You got a plan?
You bet I have. You just leave things to me. You start warming up our barbecue.
Oh,
Excuse me, Mr. Drexel. I got to baste the turkey. I don't want to get on your nose.
Oh, don't mind me, Willie.
Hello, Drexel.
Oh, hello, Joyce. Sure is pretty, isn't it?
My new dress?
Oh, yeah. Come on over here.
Isn't it just perfect being together again?
I'll say. This is the spot.
What are we stopping here for?
Well, it's downwind from the turkey. I could sit here forever, just smelling.
Say, did you come over to see me or my turkey?
Well, nothing makes me more romantic like the smell of smoke blowing from a turkey on a barbecue spit.
Nothing? Hello, Drexel.
Oh, hello, Nancy. Well, what are you doing here?
I'm a guest.
An invited guest?
Sure, we had to ask somebody extra for Ann's cousin, didn't we?
Excuse me, please.
Oh, with pleasure.
Hi, everybody. We got here.
Oh, hi, Jean.
Drex. This is my cousin Bob Collins from New York. Joyce Erwin.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Nancy Johnson. Hello.
How do you do?
Hello. And this is Drexel Potter.
How are you?
How do you do? It's so nice of you to take in a stranger for the day.
It's so nice of you to be our guest, Mr. Collins.
Now I know I'm going to enjoy my summer here.
Are you staying here all summer?
Mm-hmm. I most certainly am.
Joyce, dear, don't forget that Mr. Collins is my date.
I am? How nice.
Well, he's going to meet my folks first.
Excuse me.
Aren't you coming, Drexel?
Oh, no. I'll just stay here and smell.
May I present Mr. Collins, my mother and father?
Mrs. Erwin?
Glad to know you, Mr. Collins.
Mr. Erwin, very happy to meet you, sir.
And my sister, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
I hope we can help to make your visit here a happy one.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Erwin. It couldn't have gotten off to a better start.
Now I want you to meet my family.
Excuse me.
Isn't he wonderfully super?
I never met a young man with so much poise.
It's fellows like him that make me want to grow up.
What about Drexel? Is he sulking over there?
No, just smelling.
Oh.
Would you like some lemonade? Love some.
Thanks.
Help yourself right over there. I'm going back to bed here. Oh, join me.
I see you're barbecuing too, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, I'll be putting on the New York cuts any minute now.
But, Father, I don't think you have to go to all that bother after all.
Bother? Why, it's no bother at all.
Who knows? We may be having company of our own before the day's over.
Well, maybe it won't be necessary to have company. I mean, well, you see,
Your father handles those steaks like a real chef.
Yes.
I'm glad we put in the barbecue. Willie, it's time to baste the bird again. A barbecue reduces cooking to utter simplicity. It's just a matter of impaling a bird on a spit and letting nature do the rest. Nothing to it. Nothing at all.
Nothing but buying it, cleaning it, singeing it, plucking out its pin feathers.
You fired it.
Oh, nonsense. That was a backfire.
No, sir, that wasn't no backfire. I'll stand here basting this bird like this. There it goes again.
If this is someone's idea of a joke. everybody here? Anybody hurt?
We're all right, Dad. What happened?
Daddy! Daddy! Help!
Jackie. Jackie, where are you?
Here I am, Daddy.
Jackie. What in the world are you doing up there?
I don't know, Daddy, but I saw how Willie made it, and it sure was something.
Willie, you shouldn't be teaching Jackie things like this.
Jackie jumped first, Mr. Erwin. I only jump higher.
Come on, Jackie. Come on. Come on down. Just jump. There you are.
You all right?
Come on, Willie. Be careful now.
Okay.
Careful.
I got it.
Here. Come on. Jump, Willie.
Wait a minute.
Oh. There you go. Look out now, Willie. Put your foot over there.
Yeah.
There.
Whew. I sure am reckless.
Look at the turkey. Look what happened to the turkey.
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it.
My lovely party.
My beautiful drumsticks.
I'll go in the kitchen and come right back with a report on what's left in the larder. But I'm afraid it'll be a Mother Hubbard type of meal.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Come on, Jackie.
Steaks. Who put those fireworks in there?
I don't know, Mr. Erwin. I didn't do it.
Oh. Still interested in steaks, Drexel?
Oh, boy, am I. Especially since the turkey got ruined.
Well, I'll tell you what you do. You bring Nancy over, and we'll have ourselves a feast.
Oh, boy. Come on, Nancy. Your dad's cooking steaks for us.
I will not.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Go on, Nancy. I have a big fat hunch you brought this on yourself.
Well, it worked. Now we'll have to do something nice for them.
Hey, Stu, everybody, I've got steaks enough for all. Come and get them.
Now, look here, Harry. I smell something fishy about this.
Well, that's all right, Father. This time Nancy outsmarted herself. She's got Drexel back, and we both wanted to be Bob's date.
But I thought you were infatuated with Drexel.
Him? Why, he's just one big walking appetite. Drexel doesn't care for Nancy or me. Why, he doesn't follow us girls. He follows the food.
We'll be right over, Harry. Make mine rare.
This time we're going to play with 52 cards.
I'm so happy to see that Joyce got herself a young man at last. Yes, I guess we're going to have a peaceful summer after all.
Oh, boy, that was swell. I couldn't eat another bite. Could you, Ann?
Golly, no, I'm so full.
Gee, Nancy, that was swell.
I'm glad you liked it.
Don't you ever get enough to eat?
I don't like to see good food go to waste.
Oh, you're disgusting. It's warmer over there by the barbecue.
Yes, but much too crowded. Are you cold?
A little.
Is that better?
Much. Jackie, will you quit spying on me?
We wasn't spying, Miss Joyce. Was we, Jackie?
Be with us again next week when General Mills presents June and Stu Erwin in Trouble with Father.
You finished, Willie?
No, sir.
Nothing like summer, Willie. As the composer said, the living is easy. Very easy.
Yes, What are you doing, Willie? Trying to raise the hammock, Mr. Erwin.
Well, haul away, Willie. Haul away.
Mr. Erwin. Being the principal of a high school sure takes the starch out of a man, don't it?
In words of one syllable, yes.
Oh.
Drexel, stop. What are you doing? Oh, Drexel, put me down. You're so silly. Stop. What are you doing? Oh, Drexel, put me down.
Oh, Drexel, you're so strong.
Well, not half as strong as I'll be when your dad finishes cooking up that batch of steaks for us.
It's awfully nice of you to help Daddy fix the fire.
Well, as soon as we get the fire built, we eat.
Jeepers, you can sew even better than a dressmaker.
Well, if you don't get your head out of my lap, I'll sew you right into my blouse.
Well, how can I learn if I don't watch?
Miss Joyce! Miss Joyce!
What is it, Willie?
It's Drexel.
Is he here?
No, Miss Jessie, he ain't.
Then what's all the excitement about?
He's next door with Miss Nancy, firing up her daddy's barbecue.